folks, Mark Henry here, bringing you another No Bad Days Tour 2026. We're out here running Ventura Speedway, VRA, a local show. So let's fire them off. We're going to start it out here in the heat race. Start 5th in the very back. Break it down. So we fire them off here. And again, another place, you cannot win it on the first lap. So very conservative coming in here. Also, a thing you hear a lot of other drivers talk about is racing with people you haven't raced with before, and a lot of these guys I haven't raced with in a long time or haven't raced with in a while. See right there, trying to judge the line of where everyone's going and not getting into wrecks like the one I just missed. So let's fire it off again, and you know, like I was saying, we're trying to see what everyone else is doing in front of us and go where they're not. Now, some of these moves that I'm making, not very bright, you know, wash it up and turn way too wide, but bring it back. We're still close. You got to wind it up, right? So we still try to run this high side line, and it's not really working. I'm just sliding, spinning my tires up top before I get to the grip. So I bring it down low, and this is where I start shining on my, okay, there's a little grip down there. We can throw it in on the bottom and kind of throw that left front on the berm and transfer the weight to the right rear. So this is what we do a few laps. Everyone's kind of bunching up here. It's all four of us just battling for position. Who's going to get it? So up there, ooh, clear his nose. Threw him a little slider, a little shot in the shorts there. You know, he comes back, retaliates up top. I don't blame him. We bump wheels and we keep rolling. So I'm like, okay, bud. Cruise through the middle, catch the grip. Let's go up top. Tom's been running the bottom. Oh, missed the bottom. Run into him. Sorry, bud, but you slipped up. That's what happens. Sorry, but it's racing. Didn't wreck you, but it is what it is. So you know, let's continue on. I messed that line up, smacked the wall coming out of the turn 2 there, and he almost gets me back. So I'm like, screw this, we gotta burn it across the bottom of 1 and 2 and catch the grip coming out. That's what I do. Works fabulous. Now we're trying to run consistent laps. We got clean air in front of us. Let's chase down this leader. A few laps to go, burn it across 1 and 2, catch the grip. Power out. Let's make a clean line coming in 3 and 4. Oh! Get a little tight coming in, wash up, still in second. Pretty good run, 5th to 2nd, pretty good. So, yeah, that cheater line right there, it's not really a cheater line, but that line coming in 1 and 2 where you slid across the slick and into the grip, oh, that works so perfect. Every lap just had to be consistent here, and I don't think I was very consistent all night at this track. Yeah, Ventura races totally different than any other track you would go to. I've been to this year, totally different. Like, you either gotta throw a nasty slider on your best friend or wait for the crash to happen. So this is what we did in the main. So again, way too conservative on the start. Come in, boom, get tight in the entrance, and somebody climbs over my right rear. My bad, was too conservative on that one. So let's wash that one out of our brain and let's continue. Forewarning, there's a million cautions in this one. Ended up a ton of cautions. So anyway, we're trying to find our groove here, catch our, you know, trying to get some motion, and yeah, we never really can do more than like 5 laps here before they go caution. And I'm kind of just in no man's land a few of those laps where I'm just in the slick and not really watching in front of me, and yeah, I'm just burning up the tires, not going anywhere when I needed to clean up the line to just slide out of the track, get to the grip as fast as you can, and I'm just in la-la land. Like right here, kind of missed the bottom. Still it's stuck, right? Enter out with Connor Waken there. So I throw the left front up on the berm, try to get some power out, but didn't really stick. Again, kind of just spinning the tires through there. Now Sharamani comes in the mix here. Now my brain clicks from what's in front of me to subconsciously I'm blocking his slider every lap. Instead of looking forward to what I'm doing and throwing a slider on the next guy in front of me, or because there's a lot of openings where I watched this video over where I'm like, I could have put my snout in there and been like, yo, Mark Henry's here, give me the spot. But I'm like subconsciously battling Chermani. I'm not even realizing I'm doing it. I'm like blocking his line every time. Like I come here, yeah, then we got a car underneath us, so we can't do it. But see, there he is. He's showing his snout. I'm here, bud. Get after it, or let me get around you. So again, right there, enters with me. I have the power to really kind of get out. Oh, throws me a slider again. I am just protecting, and the leaders are just driving further and further away from us. So we go caution here. Him and I, we're in there fiddling with them shock adjusters. We're trying to get our cars better. All right. So I know Chermani's behind. I gotta be on it. Fire him off again. See if I protect. Yeah, I'll do a little bit. Slide up. But no harm, no foul there. But here, I dive down low. I should have chooched it in a little harder. Like I need to start entering with the guy in front of me on the bottom, and I could have easily went around him. Chermani's trying his best to get around me, throwing his right rear in there. Dig it. So I'm trying to wind it back up again on the top. Enter with them, and I'm again kind of just no man's land there at the top, just farthest way around, not really able to get on the throttle. And here I decide, let's go low. And I wasn't in the spot to really kind of put my snout in there to kind of spook the guy in front of me in a way. You know, I'm not trying to hit the guy, but I'm trying to spook him. So really I was kind of bad at just following the guy in front of me instead of kind of running my own race. There again, I'm protecting the bottom, protecting the slider from Chermani there. So we're just protected now. We're in protection mode. Right there. He's showing me. I'm here. Dive it down low. Slide across track. That was actually kind of fast there. But see, Chermani's up here with me, and that's where I slipped up. Good thing I went caution. Go back. So now Chermani knows my plan. He knows what I'm doing. Skating around. Oh yeah, he's getting a little closer to getting around me. Get a little loose on the exit of that one. Smack the wall, kind of bouncing off the wall here. Now Colway comes out of nowhere and says, "Bud, I'm going to the front. You guys are playing around, touching each other inappropriately. I'm going to the front." Smack the wall there. Give him the spot. Now Cole's right on the tack. His car is hooked up. Now I like this move right here. He throws it in and tries to drive it downhill. Like he knows this track good. Now the slider right there. Entered with him. Didn't show him no mercy on his own brother. Threw him a nasty slider. So in that instance, I should have chooched it across the bottom and just slid across his nose. Yeah, I did it. I'm just very conservative. There you go. Now I'm showing you my nose. Put my snout in there. Dive down low. Start throwing my nose in there. I'm here. That was the slow line. It was so slow coming out. Chermani says, "Thank you, bud. Thanks for slipping up like that. I'll take that. Thank you very much." And spins in front of me. Nearly avoid that one. Now this restart right here, I'm sure you saw Chermani's brake rotor is blowing. Mine is on fire. So I have no brakes right now. I am pumping the brakes up and I'm not looking good. So I kind of fade a little bit on this restart here. No brakes. I'm like, okay, I gotta get off the brakes. I gotta use the car to slow down and not run into the people in front of me. I don't have brakes. There again, I run into the 17 car and yeah, he's kind of just all over the place. He's sliding across the bottom to the top, trying to get the traction. I have no brakes, and I'm trying to whoa the car up and not put myself in a position that I'm going to wreck a race car. Again, we're racing for fun out here. Yeah, we're racing hard, but I'm racing for fun. I don't need to go out and wreck a car. My brakes aren't working. So I fade back a little bit, trying to figure out how to get the car slow down enough without the brakes. Don't use the brakes, and I'm just all over the place. I'm just way too high on the track there, wanting to in the marbles, not going anywhere. Again, this track didn't have a very consistent lap. I had maybe one or two here that was consistent, but other than that, I'm just in no man's land. So we come out here, the 17 cars just all over the place. I think they get tangled up the next lap. Barely avoid that one. Now I get confident again. Brakes still not there, but I'm like, let's throw it in hard. So they get all bound up. Boom. Dodging my way through here. Barely missed that. They go red. So I let the brakes cool off on this red, and let's get back to it. Last few laps to go. Somehow moved up to the 5th position. Just the way it goes here at Ventura. Sometimes it's a battle of attrition here. So again, way too high and wanted to, just bouncing off the wall. Let Connor get by me there, because I'm just loose. I'm just no traction coming out. He's doing a good job of being underneath it. I'm just sliding through it, into it, above it, gone. That was a good line. That was a good line. Nice and smooth. I think once the cars kind of got further ahead of me, I was able to drive it. But like, come out again in the marble, smack the wall. What am I doing? Let another car go by, and Shermani spins. Connor, over his front end, almost killed the car, and they ultimately called the race, and I finished 4th. Not bad. Wish it was a lot better. There was a lot of things I did wrong, but 4th is good. So we'll be back here on the 27th.